bump, gonna give you the jump. Got the views you can use. A10 bump, gonna give you the jump. A10 news got the views you can use. A10 gonna do it again. A10 bump, gonna give you the jump. A10 news got the views you can use. A10 news got the views you can use. A10 bump, gonna give you the jump. A10 bump, gonna give you the jump. A10 news got
I ain't studying you in the regular language means. I really don't care what his position is based upon his political motives.
Tell everybody how much you love A10 News Media Group.
A10 News Media Group. I love them because they got the message to Sports Negro up in California for burning them jockeys from under the bridge and sending them to Flint because nobody recognizes the dark man no more. They rather to burn them out and talk about NRA, Negro racket ass, and you ain't getting no.
Yes, I had a cocktail.
Oh shit, it's me. How you doing? Good morning, fam.
That's you. You the one got to say hello to everybody.
Good morning, family. I'm sitting up here playing around. I'm getting my share game on. You know, we're a little late today. We know we have business to go take care of, but we're here. We are truly here. Good morning, Tyrus Walker, Francine Johnson, Meat Freak Barbecue. What it do, good brother? Oh, brother, I know we were late, but we out trying to get we trying to get our business took care, get A10 on the road. Super producer, good morning, Georgia boy. Top of the morning to you, Mr. Thomas.
Producer.
Aloha. Wanda
Aloha.
Smith.
Aloha. Aloha.
Good morning. Salty Chef, what it do, good brother?
Read
Primo El Mundo.
Primo, you got to say it with the
Good morning.
Primo
Art
El
Murphy, good morning. Hannah Dent, good morning. Jasper Burke, good morning. Lasagna Larry. Miss Beverly Biggs Levy in the building. Love mama, what it do? Oh, y'all, I'm glad all y'all listen. They listened to us. We said we was coming to YouTube. We gave them a whole month, and we here.
Yeah.
B. Marie, good morning to you. Christopher Sams, no name, what it do, good brother. Jessica Lockett. Aubrey Collins, super producer in the building. We got Carolyn Hendricks, Kobe Fatty, a.k.a. Elizabeth P. Finney. Good morning to you. Sofa King, good morning to you. Donnell Meredith, good morning. Y'all know we was tapping in. Y'all know we was on our way. We didn't want the family to think we wasn't coming here. We in the building. We fresh off of handling business. And how did y'all like the Mr. Jacob Feller himself touchdown in the 810 studios? How did y'all like the good brother? I thought it was a great interview. He brought some insight to what's going on, what we need to do. And the brother was in the politics. You know, a lot of time y'all don't be thinking regular folks be into this politics. And these are our own legendary rappers.
That's right.
Like I said, you even had Shoestrings popped up from the Dayton family, from the Dayton family was in the line. Oh,
Yeah.
Jay coming back on again. We that's happening. That's happening.
Shouts out to E Baller.
Yeah, shout out to E Baller, man, for linking that up. I'm telling you, I really liked it, you know. But that's how we should be, and that's what Jake was saying. We need to be networking. We should be, all dealing with each other. Black Girl Magic 1966. Hey, family, today my sister's birthday. We got to give her a shout out.
Happy
Denise
birthday, Denise.
Morgan in the building. Give her a shout out today. Happy birthday from the 810 family.
Happy birthday. You want me to sing it for you, Denise?
Mhm.
Happy. No? I mean, I could if I want to.
Well, go ahead. I'm going to mute your ass because you sitting up here playing games. No.
Shit.
Sister Renee Jackson in the building. Tara.
Oh, that
Good
donut
morning.
gave me a headache.
What?
That donut gave me a headache.
That donut was a sugar rush. Wasn't it?
Damn.
You ate that joke.
Whew. I'm so hyper. I don't know what to do right now.
You didn't eat that sugar donut. That shit was loaded with sugar.
I am hyper as hell.
LaWanna Terry, good morning. Y'all know what we finna do. Y'all ready to get in? Because we, you know what I'm saying? We was talking political. Now we can get Deborah O'Neill, the family from the D, from the 313. What it do? I'm waiting on Michelle Pfeiffer. Good morning to you. Sweet Cupcake on the break. Good morning.
Oh
No, thank you.
love
Thank you,
cupcakes.
Sweet Cupcake. Living Life with Xavier and Angela. Good that's the
that's
Maxter.
cute.
That's the Maxter.
That's
What it do,
cute.
fam?
That's their YouTube channel. That's cute. Living Life with Xavier and Angela.
For sure.
That's
That's
cute.
what it do. Y'all hit that like button. We in the building. Y'all know the only way we could do it is do it the right way. We do it the right way and not the wrong way.
Mm-hmm. We're
So
giving
we
a few
do it.
people some time to find their way over here.
Find y'all self. Y'all know we like to celebrate our people, you know what I'm saying, when they come in the building. You know, so
Yes, and let's go hit that like button
Yes.
and hit that little bell over there. You see that bell? Hit it. So every time we go live now, we on YouTube, it'll go, ring, bing, 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 or do something. You get a little notification. Winter's Hall, did our friend Jedediah Brown get back to his original place okay? I don't know. You know what? I don't know. I don't know if he got back. I haven't spoke with him.
You haven't?
No, I haven't. So you
All
go.
the
I'm
hell you
listening.
done caused. Kermit Lyons, good brother, what it do in the building? Christina Mosley, good morning. Sherry Allen,
Wait a
good
minute,
morning.
who got a
to
dating
you.
show?
Who got a dating show? Miss D, good morning.
810 needs to do the pop the balloon. Me and Angie can host it.
Yeah, that's what y'all want to hold, a dating show?
Angie, you want to do a pop the balloon live at the Roadhouse?
Thanks, Primo El Mundo. He said that YouTube notice worked better than that fake. They hated us.
All right, Primo. Well, that's why we did that
Facebook,
switch.
like I told him. And to the haters that's on here, I'm not gonna say no name. Maybe Liddell, Doug, and all them other ones.
Oh Lord, why you gotta say their name?
Well, I was just saying, like, share, and subscribe. I can't say that.
Yeah, you can say
Hit that
that.
like button, hit that subscribe button. Y'all know it's the first. Help us out. We love y'all. I'm telling you, we love y'all. It is what it is. You know, they be watching. So, family, what do y'all want to know today? What do y'all want to talk about? Deborah Luna, good morning. Yeah, hi, haters. Oh, investigate in the building on here. Jedediah is in the building. Good morning, good brother.
He said he with Liddell. You post that again, you gonna be with somebody else. There you go, Sonya. There you go. I texted him and woke him up and told him to come get on the live for you. There you go.
Okay, that's what we do. Oh, they want to talk about the November election. What you done heard, Winters? I gotta, Raymond Stripling, good morning to you. Tia Harris, great morning to you. Y'all know we finna be showing our little heinies on on YouTube now. Go block me. Go write a letter to him on Facebook to me now. Go say he's talking about us. Go ahead, do what you gotta do. Hit that like button. You saw what the sister said. My sister Renee Finishy said, "Come on out, come on out." You know, hit that like button. Now you ready to? You ready to? Y'all want to talk some business? Y'all want to talk some business on some other shit?
You doing? You just had you a maze moment. We'll do it again, Mickey. Yeah, he did that, didn't he?
If y'all want to talk some business or some other shit, let me know how y'all want to do it this morning.
Oh Lord! Now why didn't we hear about that police chase through Bicentennial Park in Grand Blanc?
When?
Right, right. He said when?
Yeah.
When? Why they ain't post that everywhere?
For real?
Yeah.
Shit, what we been missing?
I don't know.
What we been missing?
It began about 2 p.m. on Sunday.
Oh shit! My homie done touched down the family. Unapologetic IB Keys,
man.
the bad girl of 18.
The bad girl of 18.
What it do, famo? You better focus. Focus. That's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all worrying about the wrong thing. Focus. I wish I had a little drink right here. I'll pull up.
They did not tell us that.
It was a chase.
Now, if it was a chase through
in Flint,
Cyrus Park.
It'd have been all no.
Well, they can't chase. Okay. Let me use a different part.
You around running to a tree or something. But let's just say they was going up DuPont or something.
Okay.
Let's just pick
DuPont.
It would have been all on the news.
It would have been all on the news, right? Okay. But this was through Bicentennial Park Sunday. They was flying through there in a Jeep Cherokee. And then the police was, they was, and then the police, they came out and they went and they stopped in the nearby neighborhood where they crashed in the mailbox. And then it was 2 men and 2 women, and they got out and they fled on foot.
They did?
They had the National Guard and everything out there in Grand Blanc. Because I'm sure they called in. I'm sure they called in Grand Blanc City, Metro. I'm sure they had all hands on deck. It was no doubt in any inch of my mind that they didn't have all hands on deck for this. Sonya, you really went through that damn list to see if I like that damn picture. And I seen it too. And you know what? And I didn't like it because when I'm on Facebook, put that up there so people can see what I'm. Listen, I gotta go like that damn picture right now. Cause let me tell you, when I be on Facebook, I be rolling through there.
She ain't say like it. Michelle,
I'm gonna love it right now. I'm gonna love her picture. She done put a picture up here with Jedediah. Lord have mercy. Let me go love her picture with Jedediah. Oh my God, I can't find it.
Was the Flint police out there? That's where the Flint resident.
Hell no. You know, we only got about.
They saying.
I know that. And we only got about 3 of them. They can't go way out there.
We only got 3 police. Why? So how big is the police budget? What they need all that money for? They're only paying 3 people.
Duh. Salaries.
I'm not happy with it.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
So is you ready to get busy to break this stuff down? What's going on?
What are you talking about, Mickey? Ain't I already on camera?
No, I'm looking at what the brother Jedediah just said. Shit, I'm confused like you. Literally.
Okay, so yeah,
I'm really trying to understand WTF is going on in Flint.
Well, okay.
Real. So they refuse to certify the election of the 3rd ward.
All right.
Well, come on,
let's break out the baby oil. Let's get it. I'm ready.
I'm ready. Let's get this together. Hold on, fam.
I'm ready.
Hold on. We finna get this. We finna switch this thing out. I done seen me for enough.
Did I put this on ATN too? He got me doing we doing some new stuff today, y'all. So you gotta bear with me for a second while we do this new stuff that Mickey got me doing. But shouts out to ATN News Media Group.
Damn, you see
And-
what Jedediah said?
and
He
the-
said he had an incident in the post. Yeah, the police are severely understaffed.
Oh yeah,
And he had an
police.
accident. The police didn't even handle it well. Shit.
Yeah, Jeb, we don't have no police here, man. It's crazy. But once again, shouts out to ATN News Media Group and the greatest producer in the world.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah.
we call them Spacely Sprockets around here.
A lot of things.
I call them more things than y'all ever seen in your life. But
I got words for you too.
okay, but we're not gonna do that today. Today, we just gonna call them.
I remember.
Today, we gonna call them.
Oh, just because you get loud don't mean nothing. I remember what Kerry Nelson told Mays. I'm gonna tell you like
Today, we gonna call him.
I know some cuss words too.
We've been together too long already this morning. Our morning started too early. Today, I'm just going to call him Spacely. Just forget the whole second name. That's Spacely Sprocket on his rocket. And I hope it fly out the damn window.
Yep. I got some good words for you
Okay,
too.
but
Good
we're
morning,
not gonna go
Michelle
there. We're
Smith,
not gonna go
aka
there.
Ann.
I can't find a picture, but I'm gonna like it the same because Mickey got me all discombobulated right now.
Really, she not Jedediah. She not. Y'all lying on here, but go ahead. I'm
I'm
telling you,
You
ain't
see,
nothing
put that up. Put that
I ain't
comment up.
putting nothing up.
comment
I
up.
almost deleted that comment. All that lying going on.
He said Winters is really dope as fuck in real life.
Donnell Meredith, good morning, good
that's
brother.
what Jedediah said. Okay, so
let's get to it. Let's get to the drama.
The drama,
yeah.
like the stories in Flint, they keep writing. They keep writing themselves. You know, I go to sleep thinking one thing, and I wake up and something else always happens. You know, I was getting the calls and the messages yesterday, but I was tired, and I'm like, you know, maybe these people not really reading it right. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna go to sleep, and I'm gonna get up in the morning,
good brother Patrick,
with a fresh mind. Hey, Patrick, and I'm gonna get up with a fresh mind.
Kimmons.
And just read and see what's going on. And
he did.
And I couldn't believe it. So as I was scrolling through Reboot, Flint Politics Reboot, I hope you all are members because that's where all the news be at. So it said that, let me back it up.
Back it up.
Y'all remember when I told y'all there's no way that Quincy cannot know that something was going on. Like it was no way possible that he could not know that something was going on because we knew that Sheldon had put Kerry in this election. Like we knew that. Some things you just know around here. The first time Kerry Nelson got elected to the 3rd Ward, he didn't do shit. Then he got selected back onto council again. He didn't do shit. He ran again, thinking because he was selected that the people was gonna love him because he did that little selectation stint. Didn't work. He didn't do shit. We knew it was a dead cat on the line somewhere, but we couldn't put the pieces together. But they came together. Now, I don't believe that anybody in this world could have knew about what was going to happen about the untimely passing of Quincy Murphy. And again, our condolences and sympathy to the Murphy, the whole family. But maybe it was going to be a resignation or something. Like maybe Quincy was going to drop out at the last minute. I got a lot of conspiracies going on here. And I say that because Dominique Clemens, and don't you for 1 second think Sheldon didn't know about this. Not for one inkling of a milliliter second. Think that Sheldon Neely didn't know about this rule. If you're not in that seat, you pass away, something happens, whatever. If you're not in that seat, you can't be recalled. So now they saying since he passed away, the recall don't matter, council still has to appoint someone. I don't know how they're gonna do it because they had a 4-4 split. We already know he gonna send Kerry Nelson up there. We already know that.
Impossible.
We listen. I'm
Impossible.
putting money on it. We can
But this
start
my
taking
question.
8-10
No,
bets.
This my question.
What's your
This
question?
my
What's your question?
Who gonna fold out of both sides?
That's what we got to talk about. Now, see, all of that stuff right there, you got to let the courts and the lawyers bang that out right there. That don't make no sense because Eva resigned.
Good brother Clark.
Well, she stayed in the seat until the election.
Don Pfeiffer.
She.
Oh, hold on. Don Pfeiffer said Santino Guerrero is his best. It's his bet. Oh shit. There go Don.
Santino Guerrero is your bet.
Yeah.
Don.
Don,
Okay.
I got a better question.
Don, I think they gonna put Kerry in there because that's who you want in there for the long run.
I got a better question. Don, because Don is a straight shooter.
Okay, yeah, he is.
Who do you think, Don, between I'm being honest, between the foe of Neely and the foe of Tanya and them?
Who gonna fold first?
Which one from that side?
Who gonna fold?
Who will give? Because
which one? Because they need 5 votes.
And I'm asking Don.
They need 5 votes to get whoever.
You got Jerry Winfrey Carter, you got Tanya Barnes, you got Dennis Pfeiffer, and you got Jonathan J. Double J.
Okay.
And then you got Leon Elamine, Liddell Lewis, Judy Priestley, and Candace Mushat. Did I say her last name right?
I think you did. Don't matter. But they know what you're talking about.
Oh, Don, yeah. Shit.
Okay. Nelson is the screen. Nelson is the screen. Tanya folding like my expensive suit.
I think she's gonna try to. I think.
All right, we gotta wait. She's watching in the background. She's coming in a second. She's coming in. She's coming in. Guns blazing. She's not gonna like that. Not at all.
Say Judy will fold. Okay. We got 2 Judys.
Okay.
You got Meat Freaks Barbecue.
They need 5.
And you got B. Marie going with Judy. So Judy will come over there to.
Oh man, come on, y'all.
And good morning to my good brother Clack.
Lord, Clack, go back out, Clack.
No, that's Demetrius Clark. That ain't Clack.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Clack. Clack. I was like, Clack, go run, Clack.
Walaikum salam, my good brother.
Oh shit. Yeah, they need 5 votes. IB said she hollered at Don. No, see, that's why we asked Don. Because Don was gonna hit us with the straight.
Hold up and switching up. We got Leon.
Okay, so Don said this is the deal. Oh, somebody go grab Stephanie, go grab Tanya. They watching in the background. They walking right now. They trying to figure out what to say. Wake them up. Tap Gilchrist. Let them know. Tell them to come on. They got to fix this. They need PR.
If you don't stop the man.
They offering the state rep seat to Tanya. Quid pro quo. Oh, shit. We wasn't ready for all of this now. We wasn't ready for all of this. We wasn't ready for all of this.
Well, we got 2 for Leon, saying Leon might fold. Right now, Michael Cooley, good morning.
Okay, well, No Name had to get him off for Councilwoman Bay. He said, I think Jared he's not loyal to either side. He said he had to throw Jared in there. He said, y'all not gonna keep doing this shit to Tanya. We're not gonna eat our own. We not gonna eat our own over here on A10. So I'm not putting a name on who I think on fold.
I think, listen, but no, they gotta stand. Ain't no way.
I ain't gonna say.
Listen, this is my thing. Like how we seen for the first ward. And when they were bringing all the people in.
Damn it, y'all think she gonna fold though.
So you don't know how it's gonna be. Take this call.
He gotta take a phone call. We can really talk now. Hold on.
Hello.
Y'all think she gonna fold for real? I don't know. That no, we don't eat our own, Don. I'm trying to be biased. You know, that's a new word I'm trying to do. Judy or Jonathan? Y'all saying Judy, what up though? JWC is not gonna fold. She not gonna fold. Y'all think Judy gonna fold? Ooh, I don't know. Judy Well, it's an empty seat right there. It's an empty seat right there. And then who she got? JWC. I think Judy too scared to fold. I don't think she's too scared to fold. And then I don't see Judy like, you got to think about, we got to put into context what Don said. So you got to think about the long term. You can't think about right now. When it comes to politics, you got to think about the long term goals and political aspirations. What do you have to offer me that I will fold and come and vote with you?
Then Don said Judy can't fold because they will expose her kitchen renovation with receipts. I can't even get this shit out. Lord
you
have
can't make
mercy.
this shit up and flick. You just can't. You just can't. You just can't.
Oh my God.
You just can't.
We just asking. I'm just.
Oh, what Jed say? What Jed say?
I
can't see. What you
here,
doing?
I'm putting it up. Anthony Previous, good morning. Leon, he wants votes. See what I'm saying?
He said, "Isn't she squad?" What that mean? Isn't she squad? Like, is she like gang gang?
Jeff Johnson, good morning.
Like gang gang, like gang gang. Is that what you mean? Like down like Jacob Fella?
Mrs. You know who said between Jonathan and Leon. I think.
Okay, yeah. Let's
J,
get back to the screen.
I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. I don't think Double J going for that BS.
Is it a rule to break a tie? You know, they're gonna come up with one. They're gonna say the mayor. No, they're gonna say Clyde, the city administrator, is the tiebreaker. They're gonna do some old Nancy Pelosi, Tim, Biden, Trump shit. Watch.
Do you think Leon gonna switch over?
Hell no.
Listen, right now they gotta have somebody that's gonna
look. They ain't even saying Kevin. They ain't even saying Kevin Tay. Kevin.
I'm looking personally. Me,
Kevin, it ain't looking good up here. The people up here got mixed votes on who they think is gonna flip. Go back and let them know.
No, I know. I know
good.
Jonathan ain't gonna flip. Double J ain't. That's why I'm calling him Double J.
Oh, Woodrow, I know what it means. Squad on the team. I mean, she's a podcaster at 810. I will not say anything against any podcaster on 810. I mean, I can't write it down, though, right?
They said they will hold council. Hold up.
I can write it down.
Don said they will hold the council in control if they don't break that tie. Council scared to lose them seats.
Oh, Don, this is gonna be amazing.
This is finna be.
They're gonna cancel Wednesdays. They're gonna cancel Wednesday's meeting, due to the untimely passing of Councilman.
Now Doug and Seven salty chef. You got to be in third, but they'll play games. But
yeah, they buying him a house right now over there.
I can see, but to be honest with you,
Myrtle.
You already know Candace and Liddell gonna be stuck like wet clothes together. Judy gonna ride out with them, and I can see Leon. Only reason I think Judy might, listen, right now, if I was tying them, I'd be licking my chops. I would be licking my chops because the closest they can probably do it, election won't be to May. Yeah. I would be licking my chops when nobody be in that.
Because who else is in?
Will nobody be in that third ward? See, we'll sit that out in May. If the election ain't going forward right now, like November, because you can push it through. It's been things where it's been did. See, but see what it is. We need lawyers here who really understand this. You can make it go on because there's plenty of times the person who died have been left on the ballot.
And they won too.
Facts.
But we got another little small caveat that's been tossed into this ring of fire.
Come on with it.
That people just tiptoeing all around this shit. Like everywhere you go, they
good brother Patrick. Good
they don't want to say nothing about it. Patrick, did we say hi there?
It can't be a new rule, Sherry Allen 4-3 because it's 8. It's a 4-4 tie. Liddell can't kick people out no more, huh?
AC Dumas said there would be an election for the third ward. He been running in them for 60-something years. We know it's gonna be election.
Let's take the emotions out this one.
I ain't got no emotions for him. Hell, he ain't never won nothing.
Just hit me out what I'm saying.
I'm trying.
Just hit me out. I know this. Please listen. Just you can correct me if I'm wrong.
I will.
Now you know him.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't think right now
You know him too.
that he gonna try to push, now I ain't gonna say he would do it, but he gonna get somebody to try to get a lawyer to be like, no, that's elect. Now he gonna do the homework. I'm gonna tell you that. I don't care what nobody say about him.
Well, he the first vice president of the NAACP.
But you know, I need the president.
They got a whole group. Well, he can pick up the phone and call her. He's the vice president. She's the president of the whole NAACP Flint chapter. He got up there and read a letter.
Don, exactly what I'm saying.
They can go up there and say something.
Don, exactly.
They have to feel it according to the charter. They know the third ward is poor black without a way to hire an attorney. So they're gonna jam this down their throats. Election will not happen. They crooked as fuck. Period. Period.
But you can't do it. But you gotta vote. You have to vote.
I know they gonna vote. And the question today is, who gonna vote?
Yeah.
They gotta vote. They know they're gonna put somebody in there. So who is scared enough to whose residents gonna put that pressure on them and get them to fold because y'all breaking that chart?
Now answer this question: who can be bought off? Because that's what it is. He's gonna have to will and deal.
Right.
He got to give something up.
That's what I'm saying. Political aspirations.
Yeah. But you know him. He didn't lie before. Remember, you know this mayor is a liar. Let's just say you didn't.
He lied in that church to me.
Right. I'm just saying, but you know he'll say one thing. He cunning. But is he
Very
really
cunning.
gonna give up that state rep seat?
Mm-mm.
That's why you stand on business. They can, you know what, Sherry Allen, they can break the rule. And I'll show you what Sherry's saying.
But
they can break the rule and pull him in that seat.
though?
It's gonna be illegal. It'll be illegal.
But listen. Back to what I was saying.
T from the D, what up, famo?
The other little caveat that you got floating around out there that everybody's scared to touch, like Jordan Sheridan, We the Poison book. You got 8 recalls that then slid in on Mayor Neely. Now, I'm sure he's flipping out. He probably didn't calm down a little bit, but I know his blood pressure was up.
Up like Satan.
Because nobody seen this coming.
Didn't.
Like, nobody. I didn't even see this coming.
So what do you think council finna be like now? Until they get that. It's a 4-4 split. Is anything gonna get passed? Well, they didn't pass. They didn't spend most of the allocated majority of the money, about 99.97% of it.
It's gonna be some dealing. It's gonna be some dealing. It's gonna be some people slithering around because he gonna be offering something for them, some information on them recalls. He gonna be wanting them recalls to go away. He gonna be willing and dealing with somebody. So that's gonna add some pressure to the who gonna fold.
Mm-hmm. Who he gonna turn against though? Because he gonna have to.
Or like who he gonna turn against? He either gonna have to turn against one of the 4,
get a new 5,
or he gonna have to deal with.
Pick off, or will he say, "Listen, Leon, or Judy, you're gonna have to go over there to the other side because you know Candace and."
But if he get with the new 5, he gonna have to get somebody that's strong enough to control Jared and Pfeiffer, Tanya, or JWC, whichever. If he pick one of them to come and pressure and will and deal, make my recalls go away, vote for my person, or I'll vote for your person. He gonna have to offer somebody something.
I don't want to write down this morning. Hot damn it.
Okay, Don said Neely don't care about those recalls. First, the signatures. The election is a hard time because 92
motherfuckers.
The motherfuckers will run, and the incumbent always wins.
Not all the time.
Well,
the last
Don. Now we've had so many people out here saying that they couldn't wait. They was just fumbling with their fingers. They couldn't wait for a recall to drop on Neely. So I know the streets would be flooded with people running up and down the streets collecting signatures for a mayoral recall. Right, Don?
So how important? First, remember the third ward was the most. All roads lead to the third ward, right? How that first ward seat looking now? It got hot. It done got heated up even more.
How?
Because you can appoint somebody to the third ward that's already going to be struck. This really the only election going on is the first ward seat now, Fires Council. But how can you not have this election when everybody already did their absentee ballots and put their vote in? So you just gonna scrap the whole thing.
This don't even make sense.
You're gonna scrap the whole thing.
It just I said that ballots been printed.
Where's the NAACP?
AC Dumas.
Where's
Duh.
Where's our black organizations who should be crying foul right now? Like, no, this election going through. Where's they at? I'm just saying. Where I'm just saying, time to get.
He's trying to get me hyped up, but it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work because we know they not gonna say shit. So ain't no use in my blood pressure going up. We know the NAACP ain't about to say a damn thing.
They're gonna go.
We ain't even gonna hear from them. We're not gonna hear from them. We're not gonna hear from Black Lives Matter.
Oh my goodness! Say it ain't so.
We're not gonna hear from them.
They not. They just gonna let this go down.
We're not. They gonna leave it alone. They everybody's thing is we're gonna stay out of politics. We don't want to hear from the pastors anyway. We don't want them in politics. So that's a good thing. Let's not hear from them. We want them to stay.
What he said, calling for the organizations is like calling for Batman.
Send the bat signal up, right?
Is the NAACP for sale?
Always has been. Allegedly. Well, I don't know.
Oh yeah, Alan Light. I believe you.
Can you tell us who you're talking to? Because you're talking to the screen. It's Brother Mickey. Oh, they have been paid off in advance. Ain't nobody paid us off. So
Miss Eunice, I want to hear this too. Can anyone cite the law that states they have to appoint someone as a result of a death during an election run? I've been waiting on that too. And I'm pretty sure they can't. But they might be making up a law right now.
Put that back up there again so the other side can screenshot that. Because they're looking at the show. We're gonna have they're gonna come out with a little something later on. Somebody will write a post with that.
That don't make no sense. It's 206 people, only 54 likes. Let's get that likes up right now. Come on now.
Go ahead.
Get them likes up, family. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. And hit that ding for you can
go back up. That was it. That was a good one. Hold on. Hannah Dent. The only way one of the fourfold, JWC, Burns, Dennis, or JJ fold, Liddell and Candace have stepped down as vice president.
Oh, they gonna cry.
And cannot hold a seat even after appointment. Oh shit.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You who you think gonna cry?
Who would believe their ass? Who gonna believe them? You gonna give them what they want and then they gonna promise not to do it? Who gonna believe that? Who gonna believe?
Well, hold on now. This is even get wickeder to this. You see this?
The charter said only elected people can select a person. That means it's only 7 people who and vote to select a person.
Because Leon is not elected, yet.
Well, Candace
voted
for
Leon,
right?
So they've been breaking charter rules all day long.
Hell, they don't have the Civil Service Commission. They ain't had it since they put the new charter in existence. So they've been breaking the charter. They done got sued already for breaking the charter.
You see this right here?
Yeah, let me see. Jordan Sheridan was real clear. Your organizations have been bought. The city probably bought a table at the Freedom Fund dinner that will shut the NAACP up. Oh.
Unapologetic in the building. Look what she said.
The announcement is a tactic to discourage third residents from voting. Seriously, who's going to vote if the votes don't count? Very, very good. Very good. Well thought out point.
Said then they
studiously
ignore the rule when Candace voted. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Carol Marshall, good morning to you.
But they got down real quick when Councilman Mays passed away. Because they had them 5 votes.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how quickly and swiftly they move on this.
Just Map, good morning. First thing they need to do is put a motion on the floor to remove Adele as president. Mm-hmm.
They'll be stuck there until this time next year.
What he say? He said Woodrow Green said he called the third ward office called the clerk office yesterday about the third ward. The person on the phone didn't want to answer any questions, so I'm waiting on the call back, I guess.
Oh, we telling you what's gonna happen right now. We telling you what's gonna happen. But here's the time where we have our special announcement. And this is where we hope you say thank you to A10. We appreciate all of you. Today is October the 1st, our first day on YouTube, but guess what? We got to pay the bills. The bills are due. So if you would please put that little banner down there across the screen and whatever you can see.
Good morning.
We got over 200 people on here. See, y'all did real good today with the transition to YouTube. And I know it's a few of them still out there fumbling around trying to find their way, but they'll be over here by the end of the week. But if you could hit that Cash App, $810 News Media Group, $5, $10, $15, $20, $25 a source seed for up $100 source seed. Y'all can go to McDonald's and all of that other stuff. But we giving y'all the news that y'all can use. Some of this stuff y'all would never hear in life if it wasn't for A10 News Media Group. So help us out because we need your help this month. So please, one more time, that's $810 News Media Group. Whatever you can send will be a blessing to us because we certainly need it this October. Thank you so much. Now, back to the news. What you say, Mickey?
Back to the regular schedule.
Well, I'm like Demetrius. The ballot's already been printed. Sister Tia, she got a good question. Does the charter speak to what happens in
Hold up, I got it. The questions coming in like hotcakes.
Does the charter speak to what happens in the event that there was a successful recall and then the recall council expires? I don't think they went that far to you. They did, with Mays, they came up with a lot of different rules. They had to get that done rather quickly. But see, they had the 5 votes then. They don't have 5 votes.
Facts.
And I think these are all good questions and good statements. But the question remains is, who's going to fold first? On what side? What side is Neely sitting there and he's looking?
Sister Renee.
Thank you, Sister Renee. Thank you, B. Thank you, B. We need thank y'all, everybody that's sending y'all donation. We need it today. It's the first. We need it today, y'all.
Don on something.
Don, before you comment again, we're gonna need you to donate to A10 News Media Group.
Yeah, because you're gonna get us silenced.
So we need.
He said, point of order. They need the majority of council. They will wait for a council person to be late or absent to make the vote. The fake attorney will go on the record and say it's for his new majority. Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable.
Yeah, Councilman Mays was not recalled. That is true.
I understand.
Oh, B. Marie, someone has jokes today. I think Chairman Joe King should know the answer. So should this be an ethics and accountability board?
He don't know shit.
Damn, Mickey. Okay.
I'm just telling you.
Okay.
I'm telling you. I watched this dude, this good brother, our elder, sit up here, and I ain't talking about Harris. I'm talking about Joe King sit up here and didn't have the ENA board shit together. So you gonna say he know how to handle? He can't even handle the ENA board.
That's what B. Marie said. Why you get mad?
Don't be speaking on them questions.
I know, but I'm just saying.
You're bothering me now.
I seen that, but I'm saying they said it up there. I didn't. I'm just asking the question. I already know they gonna send up. I know they gonna want to send up Kerry Nelson. I know that.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
You forgot about
son.
the change, but you found us. And we on the 12, so you still got another hour and 5 minutes to go.
Yeah,
Well-
Black Girl 1966, you good. Teresa, you're good.
Thank everybody. I hear for that phone dinging over there. Let that phone ding. Sow a seed to ATN News Media Group. We got to pay rent and we ain't got no money. Please, if y'all want to see the bump, listen, they got lights because we in the building, but they might put us outside. So I'm just saying, listen, come on, please sow a seed to ATN. $5 to help, $10 to help, even $1 from over 200 of y'all to help. Listen, help us out. Help us out. And we ain't going to ask for nothing until next week. We gotta pay all type of tab bills, the Wi-Fi box, everything is due today. Everything. Baby need new shoes, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, everything is due today. Everything is due. And we do this for you, for our community. We are out there at every meeting that we can possibly make away from our family and friends, but we do it and we will do it again. So just help us out this October. And so it's the $, that Cash App, ATN News Media Group. We appreciate you. Well, here we go. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna need y'all not to be scared. I'm gonna need all 214 of y'all. Don't be scared. I'm gonna need a name, slash, and another name. If you could pick from both sides, who you think gonna fold first? From both sides. That's the poll. Don, we know you don't want Nelson. The third ward don't want Nelson.
Sure.
I mean, that ain't no damn. So,
I can't deal with it. Y'all don't know. It done just hurt my heart right now.
Oh,
because we thought last
so
time
we think
was
we,
rough.
yeah.
You gonna bend and Neely gonna bend and appointed 3 council people.
Yeah, he's
3 council people.
That's like Trump in the Supreme Court.
Unfucking believable.
Okay, here we go. Put the poll. Put the polls up. They coming in. They coming in. You keep going, like you ain't got to keep pushing the button.
Man, I'm trying to wait till they get them up here. Let me tell you something. Now,
Why
you
is
almost
you-
got cussed out right there.
Heck yeah, Teresa been sleeping like a baby. What? Damn, how you gonna pick from the same side, Don? Can you give us a little hope over here?
Don't worry about it. We are the same way. Flint 360. I got you. Don't worry about it.
Hey, we know the love is there. If you would, you could. We certainly understand.
Yeah. But I'm gonna say this though. He willing and dealing right now. This probably you think Neely been sleeping good?
Yeah.
You think he slept good on this one?
I'm like, we do this because this is what we do, but like on the for real, I'm with Don. He's not worried about I don't think he's worried about the 8 recalls. I think it jugged him at first because nobody seen it coming. But once you really seriously sat and analyzed it out, he can seriously pay off anybody. I mean, think about it.
I can see Candace switching over. I can see Candace really breaking away from that. Because you know what? It's about money.
But she also got political aspirations
She
too.
do, but she gotta go. Where do you go? Do you stay over here? You hope one of them break out over there? Or do she go over there? She might can get some of her money. Because it's willing and dealing with them council people too.
I know, but think about
Candace
it.
saying she never got her 300.
But if you look at it, a lot of our viewers,
Right.
most of them, and a few people spotted out here and there around the country, half the city may not like the mayor, but it's a lot of other people that do, and it's a lot of other connections that he does have. So don't think that some of them council people ain't thinking about this when they thinking about their political aspirations. So that all plays a factor when and who gonna fold. How far they want to go up this political ladder. What can he promise them? What can he connect to them? And they gotta trust because he ain't gonna write the shit down. He definitely ain't gonna text it. So that means you gotta trust. You gotta make a deal with the devil and go with it. And shit. Hell, the way these politicians move around here, it's two devils making the deal. So that's gonna be a burning handshake.
The Ivy, cut it out. And you gonna read it.
No, I'm gonna respect it.
How you doing, Sister Taliba? That's why I think you can't say right now.
I'm still stuck, but that's the truth, though.
Yeah,
that's
is.
the truth.
Yeah, it is. I just look at it like this.
So did he? Sure did. Quincy went out with one last boom. Like, take that. Now what y'all gonna do? Boom.
No,
That's for
Jessica,
you,
I'm not
Quincy.
saying. I'm just looking at when we talking about Willing and Dillon. I can see the mayor behind this already. I can see he got them two people. He gonna be able to tell which way to go, and he gonna tell them because listen. And I do agree with Don. If he can't get what he want, they probably gonna let the election go through because he gonna have to take his chance with that election. Don't you know he knew Kerry was not gonna win. Now that was gonna be flat out cheating.
I believe that it was gonna if it's a case like I gotta see the law. And I'm not saying I know all of Michigan compiled law, but let's see the MCL point something. Maybe the city attorney they'll hold something and explain this to us. But does the law say if the council person is like strictly expires while in office during a recall, or if the council person leaves office before the recall? Because I'm still going back to what I said a month ago. It was a dead cat on the line somewhere. He wouldn't just put Kerry in there, and Quincy is, well, he's passed away by now, but he knew, like, that was crazy. Something was going on. I'm thinking maybe he was going to resign later on, like almost to, like a resignation was going to be coming up, and therefore they were still going to have to select somebody. It's just something about this whole thing was weird.
See, my thing is this is sticky, but I do agree with Don. I know Neely been up working. He been working. Yeah, he know what people want, money. That's what this thing is all about, money. But is he willing to play himself like that and get jammed up? Because this might be what he get jammed up with. But like I said, and I say it again, all roads lead to that first ward election now. Because it's finna be a hell of a fight. Neely know it's a 4-4, but that's why I'm putting it out there. Which 4 on which side gonna break?
They're making shit up as they go along. That's what Don Pfeiffer said. The only way to stop this is one of the candidates with standing files a lawsuit.
What I've been telling y'all. What I've been saying, until somebody file a lawsuit.
One of the candidates.
Yeah.
With standing files a lawsuit.
There's going to be a lot of saber rattling going on right now. People got to wake up to it. It just is what it is. Whoever, I'll tell you this, what person want to destroy their political career going with the mayor? I'm already looking at, can't nobody from Tanya, Dennis, Jerry, and Double J even fuck with it. How they been getting did. If one of them switch over there, I don't care what political aspirations they got, to the people, that shit gonna burn. See, this right here today, I mean, this new thing was finna go down. The people who don't stand on business better look for some different shit in 26. Believe that. They can play if they want. That four I just told you from Dennis, Tanya, Jerry, and Double J. Y'all been battling against this administration, fighting for the people. You go ahead and do that. Go on over this switch. I ain't counting on nobody on that side switching. I'm looking at from the first to the second to the fourth to the seventh. Which one of them can be broke off? Because that's how they should be looking at it. Ain't only deal we cutting is you finna help the people. That's the only deal it would be. Wouldn't be no ifs, ands. Liddell know already she giving up that presidency. What's the name? Know she giving it up because if we negotiate, this is what we negotiate. Liddell not being president no more. Candace not being vice president no more. Judy got to give up that finance chair. We'll put Double J in that. See, this one you put on, as they say, put on your big boy drawers or your big girl underwear. This is what you're gonna have to do now. It wouldn't be no ifs, ands, or buts with him. He gonna know council, control the purse string. If this is the time you want to send a message to the administration, this the time to do it. Fold and watch how he keep bending them over. But this the time right here. This when you do it. Man, if it's a question, would Neely appoint Rich Jones? He may get the fifth vote and Neely can't easily control him.
What happened? What they say? Oh, shit.
That would probably be as easy as one. I ain't gonna ask for much.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. He's not gonna do that. Don said, Don, the lawsuit will fall on Miss Beverly Biggs, and I'm tired of everything falling on her shoulders.
Mr. T, double up. You know what?
That's
Mr.
playing
T.
pop. Pull it up, Mickey.
Right here.
Oh, we all on YouTube. I forgot everybody can see the comments now.
This is right here. That's playing politics, Mickey, but who's really a politician? That's how when you going, you already letting them know we moving all your people. Right, Donnell Meredith, and I do agree with that. That's what I'm saying. I think she'll do it for the money, not for it as a true financial educator. I truly believe. Right.
But what money do these four got to offer her? These four not controlling
votes. They had a vote. You can go ahead, like how she was trying to get her 300,000.
You want to be president?
No, not just president. No, do you want to get your money that they wasn't letting you get through? It's all.
Shit, how do we know she ain't got the damn money already?
Now they can find out. Now they can find out. Now they can find out. Now you can put pressure on them. Now you can really do.
We haven't made the connection yet. At what? Go back up. Let me see what they're saying.
Don, I said Don. At Don, they haven't made the connection yet. No, I haven't. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm going back to Don's day. He was, it said we all talking about Auburn Flint all dead in the last few years. Why? That's a rough one right there. Bad health.
A10 don't solve crimes. Shit, we gonna
That's
come
all
right
I
off
can
the
tell
bat
you.
with
Bad
that.
health. Oh, okay. Don said Neely controlled the state house seat. That's the bargaining chip.
So who has back again? What did I say an hour ago? We thinking about political aspirations. How far up the political chain are some of the council people wanting to go? Some people just want to be council person and that's it. Some people, like I said, they got political aspirations. So that's all gonna play a factor in all of this. He's gonna want somebody. He probably already got somebody coming back and reporting from both sides of the food chain. So I mean, they're gonna have to give him something. And hopefully he playing with a real politician and they get something from him immediately.
Derek Smart believe Liddell gonna run for Cynthia Neely's seat. I can't see her winning that seat though. I can't see her winning it. To be honest, I think she's just strong in the second ward. I don't think she's strong in all these other wards. And I do think with some of the sixth ward finna be added to her second ward, I don't think she'll win it in 26 if she go back on the ballot.
Do y'all start using y'all new trash cans this week? Because I seen it was a lot of people confused. It was some new trash cans out there on the street, and there was some old ones.
Good morning, Drew Lynn.
Did they ever get the new trucks that pick up the new trash cans? What did they tell y'all anything? Because people, you know, a lot of the older people. This is for the older people right now. I understand y'all trash cans that you got are still good, but the city gave y'all some new ones. It's okay to use them. You know, a lot of old people, they like to save the new stuff and say it ain't nothing wrong with
But
their
this
stuff.
my thing. Why is his name on the trash cans and ain't nobody saying nothing?
Oh, it's been people saying
But
stuff.
no, I'm saying why they ain't been filed. Why is the state ain't stepped in and said nothing?
Because they all friends, Mickey. They all friends. They probably
That
help
Jordan
them.
Sheraton book is making more sense.
So they using the new trucks. Okay.
Come on, family. We need to come on, the haters. Y'all on here. Come on, hit us with that 10.
5%
Well, they
is
said
about the
Don
money.
did say watch it because he Don putting his own something. He feel watch the back, seeing how they moving in the back. He feeling like Santino. I'm seeing 360, saying Santino might be popping his head back up.
But I thought that was his dream job with the Homeland Security. Well, Reggie said that, you know, the store, opening up a grocery store, was his dream since he was a child too. But he's just on vacation, so.
Being state rep.
No, Reggie. Reggie said that the store, opening up a store before he moved. Well, I thought he moved. He said he's on vacation. So he said that was always been his dream.
Well, Liddell got more than one spot. The council working at the second.
Oh, that's right. She did say it's not my fault that you can afford 2
spots.
homes. That's right.
Yeah.
You're right. So I guess you can.
And I do believe what you're saying, Mark Hutchinson. Nigga ain't finna give up that $82,000 job, a no-show job, free money. You ain't got to do nothing but show up. That's why I don't understand how. And it's no knock to her. She might be a great individual.
Who?
The state rep, Cynthia.
Oh.
I said she might. I don't know her offhand. She might be a great individual, but as far as a state rep, very bad, very, very bad state rep. Where is she at helping with people? You didn't see any stuff put on Facebook where they asking what the state rep, what do the state rep do? Has she been there? Just think about some months ago when that big commotion was like, oh, the state finna clear the Flint school board debt. Didn't he want her to be there?
He sure did.
How did she miss not wanting to get the Flint school debt solved? But what it is like they want to keep.
And that went away.
Because they didn't get it. Remember, she didn't put in for it.
I know. I'm just saying it went away.
Right, when they found out when no help coming.
Yeah.
Or was that just a political ploy? See, you got to understand both sides playing.
They playing.
Both sides playing, but you know who getting worked over? The residents. When you got both sides playing, they throwing this out here, throwing this out here. Now look where we at now.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying you got that's why the residents don't need politicians. Like Flint should be tired of politicians screwing us over like Jacob Fella said yesterday. We need
Clark said he's still fighting for it.
We need real people out here. The seat has a term limit. It's the last term. The negotiations will support to take the seat after limit.
Yeah. See?
But they gotta trust this. They gotta trust his ass.
Yeah.
They gotta trust him.
And how can you trust somebody that then burnt you more than once? He the type of person when you know
you
he
gotta trust him.
And when they say, come on, I ain't gonna burn you. I done burnt you 99 times, I'm telling you.
But I ain't gonna do it this time.
And you already know. But see, right now, this is where you negotiate. Liddell giving up, Candace giving up. They ain't no more that happen. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. Stepping down. And I don't want to see them running in 26. That's how real this will be. It ain't gonna be no ifs, ands, or buts. No ifs, ands, or buts. That's how you know.
This just brings back bad. I'm just
because you know Neely finna somebody gotta fold. But who
somebody gotta fold?
Who
and
gonna
then
fold?
I hope that the four that's fighting for people that we actually talk to get somebody in that third ward, Miss Beverly Biggs, and put her in there. And don't fold. Shit. I was down there and I watched Eric Mays. Me and my mama was down there. They went 108 rounds for the unbuzzed person. Eric did not fold and sit down and fold and did this every time. You can't fold. Stick to your damn guns. Make one of them fold. If you got to stay down there for hours, take a damn break and come back.
If it take to May to get
Shit.
it.
Right.
If it take to May. No,
Right.
fuck that. If it
Stick.
take to May, ain't no ifs, ands, or buts.
I
My
agree.
shit already be like how he had his people, how you knew how Leon was gonna be it, how you knew Candace was gonna be it. That's how it'll be on this side. When I'll be pulling up, if I'm telling you, we already got our person.
Miss Beverly Biggs. It's no
It
negotiations.
it'd be non-negotiable. See you in May or see you in court.
Right.
We got either two choices we can do it. You can put Miss Biggs on here,
Or you won't have
or
nobody.
we see you in court.
Right. Because we not voting
you
for your
can't
person.
pick the person. We already got the person who was finna run. It's Miss Biggs or nothing. And that's how I would be.
You think you're going to pick the whole damn council?
Yeah, you think we finna do? No. I don't care what you going to. I'll be telling you, you're going to be going to jail fucking with us. That's
Dennis right there.
Yeah, you'll be going to jail. So either we get Miss Biggs on here and now we finna play fair because all that money that was allocated finna get unallocated. We finna be pulling shit back with deal. You can go back to DC now.
Right.
Yeah, that all that Cyrus Park. If you spent the dime, we finna do a motherfucking what they call it a
forensic audit.
We finna do a forensic audit. We straighten up doing it off the dribble. It's non-negotiable. And I would love for that motherfucking lawyer to say, well, 4 is the new what's the name? Oh, Leon, all we need is 4 now. Let's do an investigation. We want to audit what all this opera money went to.
I don't get that.
I agree with you, Don. I'm just saying this how the negotiations. I'm like, Don, no, we vote. Nope, gotta have an election.
He said,
gotta have an election.
The election, and that's so crazy. Like the election to go forward. Are we saying right now, October the 1st, the election to keep happening? The ballots have been printed.
But they say, when you listen.
Damn, it's like,
who don't want it to go forward? All you gotta do is look at the people who don't want it to go forward. This is when you start seeing the powers that be, as they call it, the gatekeepers and you know what I'm saying, the man. Because you gotta come out, oh, we can't let it go through the mayor. No, You already seen the conflict that was going on. But I'm like with one of the bumpers I just seen. Show me what state laws say you can't have an election. And that's when we can sum it up. Because we 36 days away from it.
Mm-hmm. All right, I want to and we're giving you this morning.
Well,
I'm telling you, I don't want y'all to think.
It's mute.
What?
They muted. I'm trying to figure only one been talking is Don. I want to see what Derek Smart said. They mute now.
What's mute?
When we saying show a state law.
Oh,
where you saying
okay.
You
I'm like, shit. What the hell? What's mute?
It had to go to court, force the election. But this is what they gonna have to do. This will really let you know. And I do feel everything like I'm like Angie, quit letting everything fall on Miss Beverly Biggs. Hell, she did enough by herself. Hey, Dennis Pfeiffer, I'm with you too. I never heard or never seen or heard of an election getting canceled after the ballots went out. Damn, yeah, Dennis, when we coming on, man? You've been dodging me, man. We got to shock the world. We got to do the Thriller in Manila. I'm Ali, you Jerry Cooney.
Dennis gonna come on this week with us. Dennis gone and come on the bump with us this week. We having some good shows this week on the bump.
Yeah, 'cause we got to break this stuff down. This is
Good shows. Tomorrow we having former city councilman from I think you pronounce it Bolivar, Tennessee, Jonathan Joy, one of our A10 viewers.
Jonathan Joy. Good
So he'll
brother.
be on here live with us, live in the studio tomorrow
Good
morning.
brother.
So he went through some stuff down there on the Tennessee City Council. So
Ah,
I'm
damn,
interested
Don,
to
that's
talk
how
to
you
him
feel?
tomorrow.
Cool then. I don't like you neither. Go ahead, Winter. Don dissing me. I don't know why
Don
they fight
came
for
on.
brothers.
Don came on
He
camera
gonna
with
try
me.
to act like I don't have it.
Well, he said you didn't have a face.
Don
for the
only
camera.
did that because you know why Don did that?
Why?
He ain't had nothing better to do. He told me he was stuck. Like, man, Don would talk on the phone every blue moon. He was like, I only did it, I was bored. And he said he wanted to piss Dennis off.
Well,
Oh shit. Didn't I tell you, Dennis? I knew he was coming. I'm coming down to council to make sure you don't fold, Dennis, because I'm gonna be
I
right
don't think
there.
it's gonna. I think they're gonna cancel the
Oh,
meetings
you know,
tomorrow.
Dennis gonna tell him go to hell or something.
I think they're gonna cancel the
Dennis
meetings
gonna be out in the
tomorrow.
audience with us eating popcorn.
I really think that they're gonna cancel for tomorrow.
Is it not? No, I thought I heard it wasn't until October 9th.
Tomorrow's the first Wednesday of the month, isn't the
I'm
committee
telling you.
meeting?
Told you there's no meeting tomorrow. Right
Really?
from Councilman Dennis Pfeiffer himself.
I thought it was the first and third Wednesday of every month. What the hell happened?
This is when they working. It's a lot of phone calls going on. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get this. Like, how much money do you need?
Because it's not to the second and fourth Monday each month is the council meeting. So next Wednesday makes sense. Okay.
I gotta talk shit about Dennis. I know Dennis is gonna get up there and be like right in the audience with us eating popcorn.
Like, I'm not fucking folding. Let's see who's gonna do this.
Yeah, let's see who fold on this.
Right?
That's what Dennis
But
gonna be saying.
Dennis gotta be up there though. He gotta be up there with the vote. No.
Yep. Get right up on his
Push
seat.
it right back. No.
Can't you see how Liddell finna be?
Right. They gonna
Call
be
for the question.
texting.
They ain't got that fifth vote.
They ain't
Call
got
for the
that.
question.
They ain't got that.
Can you imagine right now? Liddell probably, like, I'm telling you, he didn't probably told her you probably got to give up that president's seat. And Candy got to give up that. Now, Candace probably, like you saying, she probably throwing on red lipstick again now. She know this. I mean, this, you know.
Put the call in number down there. Let the people call in this morning. Let's give them a few minutes to call in. Lord have mercy. I know that ain't nobody yet. Hello,
Yeah,
are
I
you
know
calling
they
in
ain't
for the bump?
He bring kerosene on the
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me put you on speaker. We've been waiting for you. We've been waiting for you.
Call in number at the
Okay.
bottom.
All right. Go ahead, Mr. Patel.
Hello, everyone. This is Mr. Patel. I wanted to give you some information in reference to what occurred last week on the 23rd at City Council. So there were two residents that were thrown out, Miss Melissa Zaremski and Miss Eartha Logan. There is a foundation in Philadelphia, and the name is Foundation for Individual Right and Expression. And they are attorneys that represent people that have been wronged by people in government. There was a woman in Arizona who was at the city council meeting. They didn't like what she said, which is a violation of protected speech, First Amendment, and they threw her out the meeting and arrested her. This foundation is representing her. Let me give you their number, and I hope that all of the Flintstones will put this in your phone. The company is called Foundation for Individual Rights and Expression. They're in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Their phone number is 215-717-3473. 215-717-3473. Every one of you that has been thrown out of the meeting, Luana Terry, Kawana Mack, Miss Logan, Zarimsky, Mr. Woodson,
Even me.
everyone, you all need to call them because you are entitled to remedy. Now, that remedy may be financial, but you are entitled to it because you were in the course of a protected lawful act, which is your freedom of speech, and it was violated. Now, in reference to the council, I am disappointed because no one on last week appealed it, especially Councilwoman Geraldine Winfrey Carter, Councilwoman Del Tanya Burns, Councilman Dennis Pfeiffer, or Councilman Jonathan Jarrett. If you know of someone whose rights are being violated and you do not do nothing about it, you are just as at fault as those that did it. I'm not bashing them, but I am telling them, you all have an obligation to uphold your oath, and your oath is to the Constitution. Those residents were in the process of performing a constitutionally protected activity, and none of you appealed it. So I hope that the four of them would each write a letter openly and publicly. On September 23rd, there was a vote to denounce people's First Amendment right. I regretfully was unable to appeal it, but now I'm objecting to it. And that needs to be on the record. But everyone that has been thrown out, give the Foundation for Individuals' Rights and Expression a phone call. Okay?
All right. Thank you,
All right,
sir.
Mr. Patel.
Thank you, Mr. Patel.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Is y'all listening? Because I'm talking.
That's you doing that maze shit one more time today.
We
You
gonna
heard
talk
it.
business.
You heard it from
or
the
we gonna
government
talk some other
itself.
shit. Because now, Dennis, now you got something to look at. I ain't say it now. What y'all gonna do? Because I'll be there on the next one on the 9th. If y'all don't put no resolution in.
I was there with you when you got thrown out. I just couldn't get thrown out because I had to.
Yeah, you left me in there.
But I had, but
you got that number though?
I got the number. I'm gonna call
18. We straight.
About to get that number.
Y'all better focus.
Shh. 18
like
calling. Mickey got put out. Mickey got put out and everything. They threw him down the steps and everything. So everything, the equipment damaged, the equipment on the way out the door, all of that. So we calling these people. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Don't hang up. Don't hang up. Good morning, darling. And where are you calling from? And thank you for calling the bump.
Good morning, Winters.
Good morning.
Oh.
Good morning, Mr. Mickey.
Good morning, sister.
And good morning to the A10 family.
Yes.
Well, it's been a lot going on. First, I want to say prayers and condolences to Councilman Quincy Murphy's family in their loss. And prayers to the residents of the 3rd Ward as well. Now, having said that, when it comes to this ballot for the special election, that special election is in conjunction with the presidential election for November the 5th, 2024. I do not believe that you can have a deceased person's name on the ballot. The Republican Party have been challenging those ballots for a while now with a person that has passed name being on the ballot. Those ballots, I believe, have to be reprinted. They have to be reprinted. Now, I haven't seen anywhere in the charter, nor have I saw it on the state's website that speaks to the process of what takes place when you have a seated council person that had been successfully recalled, but then expires in the process before we can get to the votes. I haven't seen that language anywhere in the charter. I haven't seen that language anywhere on the state's website, and I've been looking. And I believe it is because this has never happened before. So how can you say that the votes won't count when we have followed the democratic process for the recall process? We follow that. We did everything that was supposed to have been done. So I need for that question to be answered.
Well, I guess it's gonna be a lot of people at that council meeting tomorrow, huh?
Ain't no council meeting tomorrow, but I'm sure it should be a lot of people there when we have it.
Next week. The city should hold a special third ward town hall informing the constituents and everything of what's going on over there.
Well,
they
like
did it for the first ward, didn't they?
You said what?
Didn't they do that in the first ward after Councilman Mays passed away? Didn't they hold some
If they did, I did not see it. But let me say this: Councilman Mays was not recalled. Okay.
Yeah.
He expired naturally. Right. So there is language in the charter that speaks to the process that should be followed when that happens. What I have not seen in the charter is what happens when a sitting council person has been successfully recalled. There is no language in that charter that speaks to that if that person expires in the process. Therein lies the difference. So we don't want to conflate the two.
That's true.
That's the question I need answered. Okay. With that being said, I'm going to sit back and try to pay attention. I've been on the phone, so I've been in and out of the conversation today.
Okie dokie. Well, thank you.
Okay, talk to you guys later.
Okay.
You have a blessing. To be honest with you,
commissioner? Who said we should call the commissioner? Are you talking about the county clerk, Dominique?
No, you need to find out. He said you got to find out, but she just said, where is it stated in law you can't go forward with? Is in the charter. I don't know. See, this is where you're gonna have to go to court.
Doing me some hood morning texting and see what's going on.
You gonna have, I believe you're gonna have to go because they got to do an election. If you can just see how, because I wouldn't trust nobody from the other side. You think it's damn show Neely. You think I'll trust the mayor? We already seen we got Candace and Leon. It's enough to know what you're gonna get if he get the pick. If you put who he want up on there. We already know where we at.
With Kerry Dawson.
Yeah. So it ain't no ifs, ands, and
buts. It ain't gonna pick AC.
Only way it can be did is that because he's not gonna put nobody on there that's gonna challenge him. We keep forgetting.
No, not nobody. Not nobody that's gonna challenge him. He wants a pure yes vote. As pure as minimal reaction, interaction as possible.
See, look with Michelle Young. Like I said, there's another person in Genesee County that recently passed and is on and is or was on the ballot.
Wasn't it that out there in Grand Blanc? I don't want to say
it
the
said
wrong
that
name.
Don Fiber is correct. Where there is no rule, Neely will make up a rule. Expect some real drama. Oh, this finna go down to the wire.
Oh yeah.
This finna go down to the fucking wire.
And it should. It should. Like you said, Mickey, if one of these four over there,
talking about
they are done.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna come in and talk about let it be known
done.
What it is. Friend no foe. So don't get it twisted.
Done.
Like, don't come thinking like I'm gonna make a campaign of it.
Done.
I don't want to hear nothing about, you know what I'm saying? You go put somebody in
that go vote against you.
Like, who finna come in there? Is we finna be out the back now? Is them rules finna change? You only got 1 second. You can't call point of information. Is this finna change? Because if you ain't talking about changing that, I don't want to hear nothing.
What makes the situation unique is the recall. The death of the state rep candidate is not the same.
Facts. I'm just being honest with you. How I'm rolling. You do it, and I'm going to show you. I'm just being honest.
My throat itching. Oh.
See?
Don't forget to call in 810-16-7851.
Ballots won't be reprinted. The votes will be voided. The decisions have been made. Court will have to intervene. The county courts will reject this matter also, and we will need to go to court of appeal, if appeal.
So they'll get a decision by next May.
Yeah, I agree with you, Michelle. You see the look on Neely's face.
That's why Quincy wasn't bucking up and kept voting yes. Like, I think I still stick with my first intuition that Quincy was going to resign leading up to like the last minute of the election, and then we're giving them a chance to appoint somebody, leaving the seat vacant. But this happened, so they got all of these new rules that they about to make up and think that people in Flint don't read, not gonna take the time to read.
This finna be a shit show. If you thought the seventh and the first ward appointments was a shit show, watch this one.
Okay, so y'all get ready, get your pens down. Get your pens down. I told y'all I had to do a little research now.
Come on with
Don
it.
Pfeiffer, you the first one. Because he's sitting there. Dennis, you probably got your iPad in your hand. This is Michigan compiled law, MCL 168.977 in brackets 4. This is the law that they are referencing. But here's the but.
Put the butt on there.
It doesn't reference deceased, but the state is saying that it's the same. That's word on the street. Word on the street is telling me the state is saying that it's the same thing, and you can't recall a person who is no longer holding the office. I'm just telling you what the word on the street is. I'm just telling you. But that's the MCL right there. And the state is the one that's saying it means the same thing. I'm just telling you what I know. And you know my word on the street be 99.9% accurate. So I keep telling y'all it's much bigger than us. The fix is in. And like Don said, you gotta go to court. You gotta go to fucking court. You gotta go to court for this. They just making shit up. How you gonna tell me, that mean the same? Red light, yellow light. You supposed to stop at both of them. No. The fuck I'm not supposed to. Excuse my language. I'm not supposed to stop at both of them. So how you gonna tell me that this law, you can get another attorney that says this law don't mean that? I'm with Don. You gotta go to court. You're gonna have to find somebody to go to court to challenge this. Somebody, a reputable candidate. Hell, I think the NAACP should challenge it since their first vice president was running in the 3rd ward. They should challenge this shit in court. What do you think? I know y'all watching. I know y'all hear me. So, AC, everything ain't got to fall on Miss Biggs. AC, you are the first vice president of the NAACP. This is a violation of rights. The city is going along and making up shit as they go along. Don't let them come and send Ashley Capital and give you another $125 to be quiet.
AC?
Yeah. You already
What
knew I
AC
was
done
talking.
done now?
He ain't did shit. But I'm saying that he ain't did shit. He ain't did shit. He should be leading his charge as first vice president of the NAACP. He announced it everywhere else he's not supposed to. So lead it as this. You running for the 3rd ward?
Muslim brother.
Yeah. And right, RJ, he got the biggest show on AM, so let everybody know what they doing here in Flint. I know y'all ain't about to let this just roll unless you too have made the deal with the devil.
And that's
because we're gonna be watching.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's who folded up. If you fold, it's going down.
Somebody gonna make a deal.
You already know they do.
A deal might have already been made.
If you didn't think it wasn't made 2 days ago, when they working with Mays, you know what I'm saying?
And had a meeting, and he wasn't even. Don't even get me started. These people don't even know all of that. Oh,
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
My phone on 810 610 7851.
But you know what it's finna be, right?
Yeah, some bullshit. This is tailor-made. Look what Mark said. Put it up on the big ass.
What have they been doing? There was a lot of other things. Go ahead, break it down.
This is tailor-made for the NAACP. NAACP. They are experts in voting. They have the best legal minds on voting for free. We got the biggest chapter, the strongest chapter in the United States, 60 miles south in Detroit.
Huh?
The biggest, strongest chapter, 60 miles south in Detroit.
I'm with Don. Deal been made. They wouldn't be canceling the election if it wasn't. Bam. Now we could. I'm hoping we.
So
wrong,
you watch the politicians and see how they move. Watch the groups and see how they move. See who's gonna say something about this shit.
Facts.
See who's gonna say something.
Big facts.
Who's gonna stand up with 810 News Media Group?
I'm just telling you. My deal already been said. If Liddell and Candace ain't being relieved from their position, ain't no ifs, ands, or buts.
That's the first thing.
Yeah, that's off the dribble. And we going back. We finna null and void them rules. We going back. No, people be able to talk for 5 minutes.
We're gonna carry our signs.
Yeah, you'll be able to talk.
We can clap.
You can interact with the council.
And we coming back to the front. Damn it.
Facts. If that ain't it right there, we not getting that. No. And ain't nobody you picking is being on this council. We already saw from the 1st and 7th. You fucked us there. You fucked us there.
Y'all got
and if anybody know they've been fucked by a vote like that, go ask Dennis about Candace.
But
my
now let me tell y'all, the four, they gonna try to create some division between y'all asses. And see, they know it right now. They already know. She's on the phone right now. She's know that the division is gonna be trying to be created against y'all. Don't y'all go for it. I'm gonna let you go ahead and talk. Councilwoman. Good morning.
Bumpers.
Our bumpers on here. They waiting.
Yeah, I mean, I've gotten some strange calls. I've had some calls and some texts. I have some people that I generally don't deal with. But I think that when we look at, and nobody's trying to recreate a hell that we just got out of, first of all.
Right.
No, thank you. Okay.
Right.
So it's unfortunate. His time of death was extremely unfortunate. But I did talk to the city clerk and I did talk to the county clerk. And then I did speak to an elections law attorney. So here's the thing. So a lot of people are referencing Tim Sneller, who did die in office, and his name did appear on the ballot. You do not have to remove the name from the ballot. They're not going to reprint those ballots because we're in a presidential and a general election. They will not be reprinted. So what they're stating, but they have not released it from the state of Michigan in writing, which is what we're waiting on, is for the state of Michigan to say that they're not going to certify the election because of Councilman Murphy passing away during a recall election. But here's some of the interesting stuff. The state, so my question was, and many others, where does it state that because he passed away in the charter, then there's state law? And so there's some ambiguity that's there. So the question is, to the county clerk, he states basically, well, it'll be the decision of the city clerk. The city clerk is stating she's waiting on the state. So meantime, with the election attorney, he has stated the state is silent on it, and we have to use election law. And election law does not state that. What election law states is it doesn't matter the preface, whether it's a general election, primary election, recall election, or special election. When a person passed away, the state election states you open it up like they did for Tim Sneller, so that a person can make it a fair election. So the name isn't coming off. What we're waiting on is to see what the state releases. And the state, probably doesn't want their hands on it because Genesee County, when it comes to Genesee County, we always got some stuff that is always a problem. But there's nothing that states when they're trying to say, well, the recall states is, when a person passes away. The will of the voters was already said. They They signed enough required signatures. They met the qualifications to have him put on the ballot. So the will of the people was to have an election, and that's why there was an election. So it will be challenged in court. And I believe that when it's filed, I will let everyone know. But it will be challenged because they're making a decision and there's no law. So how do you make a decision when the state is silent specifically on it? And so when it's silent specifically, you have to go back to what our election, like our general election, because the state is silent. And so right now there is none. And when you try to get an answer, when I did speak to the clerk, county and city clerk, and they did state that there is some ambiguity that is there, and it doesn't speak specifically to it. And so it will have to go to court. So, and as far as the folding, I don't think that the four of us want to go back to a personal hell again. I'm sorry. I mean, the mistreatment that we have faced, the disrespect daily, the not acknowledging us when we would ask for the chair, to ask the Madam Chair.
Stand strong, dog. Stand strong.
To be called, to assume that we've been called a BITCH, been referred to as ignorant, to have been said, what's up, what you gonna do? To be called hood rat. No, nobody wants, not trying to go back there. We need civility. And the lack of what they call themselves the Big Five, who were incapable of being civil, I'm not putting myself back in the personal hell. I'm not doing it. And even in the face of everything, the name calling and the extreme disrespect, and I'm pretty good at cussing too, I did not cuss back. I did not, because I was there to take care of the business of the people. To see some of the things that happened, where they were just, there was open bullying. I mean, and to force someone to try to do something. Liddell sitting in the wrong seat, being combative, her and Candace going, just making accusations, false accusations at Dennis all night. Who wants to go back to that? Nobody. I don't.
She got
don't.
that
And
Trump
person
card.
can only take so much. And I know Don was on there. Don was on the scale went to 10. He was on 15. And he wasn't, I just felt that Dennis was just going to pop off. The abuse that we've had to take and the disrespect. And they saw no problem with it. No, thank you. I don't see the four putting themselves back in a personal hell. But we have been disrespected so terribly.
All right,
so
kids. All right, Ms. Burns. You got that ace of spades. Hold it. Put it on the table. Only when necessary.
They can keep calling if they want to and text. I'll entertain conversation. But my vote
you
is
gonna
not.
Did you get a call to go to the mayor's office yet?
I get them calls. I don't got. He spoke to me at the meeting at the land.
Shit, he's speaking to us again, Tanya. It's a dead cat on the line. He's speaking to both of us. There's something wrong.
Oh, he spoke to you too, Winston?
Yeah, but he did tell me he wasn't coming on the show. But he spoke to me. Yep, he spoke to me. Yep.
What he did to me and my family is unforgivable. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't have a short memory. And the personal things that he did, he made everything personal, not political. Do your job. I don't have to like you to do your job. But he personally used city funds to go after me. No, I'm not. I still have a case that's going to the Michigan City of Appeals because the city is paying for that. And then when they removed me because I said Liddell wasn't a nice person, he allowed for that garbage to go through. Not putting myself in a personal hell. I'm not doing that. I'm absolutely not wavering. They can call if they want to. We can talk about recipes and the weather. But what I'm not doing is putting anybody in that seat so that I would have to defend my other three colleagues and them to defend me because the four of us have stood on real business. We have stood on we even respected them. I mean, it was time. I voted for something. It was the right thing because we take care of the business. They were calling they the big five. You know, they didn't care. They didn't care, and the disrespect. So I don't know what they're going to do. I think when we talk about elections, it's a waste of money. We have 5 people who were in that election now. Councilor Murphy has passed on. There are 4. So if they open it back up like they did Tim Sneller's to allow for write-ins, I mean, who else is going to? You get the same people who are going to be in an election,
Right?
Generally, and so I mean, it will be a waste. That's what Burton did, and so, but right now they're saying, which is kind of coy, that the state hasn't released anything. Well, who's saying that the state's not going to certify the election? Well, technically, y'all are if the votes won't count. But I think that we have to hold and say, let's wait for the state. I know that it will be challenged. I've listened to the attorneys; they're very articulate, and let's see what the state, because the state has got to issue a statement on it in regards to it, and then it will be challenged.
We're asking for a joint press conference between the city clerk's office and the state of Michigan.
Listen, good luck.
I know they're both watching. I mean, why not?
Listen, we haven't found those. They still looking for those 6 missing sheets. So.
No, I'm saying the state and the county. Let's leave the city alone.
Oh, the state and the county. Yeah, I don't think they're going to do that because it gets down to the actual jurisdiction, or who would have the final choice would be this Flint City Clerk, which would be Davina. Yeah. So it would be Davina's decision as to what to do, and I don't think she wants to go against the state. So whatever the state's decision is, it will have to be challenged. But you've got 4 people who are that are still living candidates who are in a race, who have put money and have campaigned. And they have not told them to suspend their campaigns. So leaving them in limbo is it's unfair. It should not be happening. And they should be the city clerk should be asking for a response expeditiously to make sure that we're handling the business and allow them to know what they need to do. Don't put them down to the last 4th quarter in the last 2 minutes with the clock ticking. That's not what they should be doing. It should be a response to be asked to be given expeditiously. So they need to know how to move forward. But I do know that there are some candidates who have contacted an attorney and they're going to be moving forward. And I will let them announce their own what they're doing. But the name will stay on. Ballots will not be reprinted because the state had a glitch. The entire state had a glitch to even get the ballots out. So ballots were not out when they were supposed to be. So they will not be reprinted. That's not happening. And what they have to decide is what are the issues specifically. But the state is not released. So Davina has a responsibility as the city clerk to get some guidance. I wish she did not use the city attorney. I wish she had an attorney that was outside. Ms. Brown used an outside attorney from the Detroit area, from Wayne County. And because it's a conflict of interest, we know, with the city attorney's office from dealing with Attorney Kim, from dealing with him and his legal opinions, which were about as good as toilet paper.
And the kind that you can see through.
So I think that, and I do want to say this, and I get people saying it. We are really at a loss. I don't think that the four, there's always 4 fighting for what's right. It's like you get bogged down and you get tired. What we do need is for the public to support the 4 of us who are saying, we need y'all to support us, to support us, because, we have weathered some storms. We have watched people get thrown out of every single meeting.
That's what Dr. Patel said, and y'all didn't appeal it for Auntie Eartha.
Eartha had 2.
Oh. I wasn't there, so I don't know what happened. But I
Yeah,
know my
she
auntie
she
got through
she
out
had
there.
to, and I went down there.
She went down there.
She
You went
did
down
in
there.
the
You went down there. Oh, thank you
yeah,
for
I
going
went down
out
there. I
there.
was
Yeah,
in the
thank you
yes,
for going down.
absolutely. And when
Okay,
I
I'm about to
asked
fight
her,
my
because
auntie.
we did not have the votes, we did not have the votes, and because they had 5, and as they voted, you know, we didn't have it. So I went down there to speak to her, and I told her, I said, you can come back in. I will sit out there with you. I spoke
Oh
to
my!
Sergeant first.
Your
I
colleague,
said,
your colleague just posted on here. He said Tanya and myself are arms locked on this. Okay.
Ain't no folding.
Ain't no folding
Dennis
with
said
them.
ain't no
Dennis said
folding.
ain't no folding. And y'all locked. Y'all locked. So I guess that's our
I'm
new
not-
council president and vice president.
Living with life with Xavier and Angela said, what can they do to help Tanya? Cash App $810 News Media Group.
She get your bye, Tanya. Tanya, we
This-
gone.
this
It's
how-
time for us to go.
This how you can help
He
Tanya by helping 810.
we need y'all support at A110 News Media Group so we can get out the news. And as it comes up, I'll update you guys at the end of the night or early morning.
Okay.
I'll send it to you so you can get it out. But please know that we are. This is something we've never seen before. This is a troubling time, and maybe there's a transition to where things are swinging and they are changing to where there's a new change in it. I'm sorry, Councilman Murphy passed away, but we still have to do business with the city.
Right.
And they need to be respectful of the other court. Our votes count too. We were elected.
That's right.
We were elected. And that last meeting where they didn't allow the administrative consent order and the water to be talked about, 5 of them voted for a call for the question for every single resolution. They were wrong. They were wrong. And so we have to be conscious of that. And I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. They showed us who they are. We have to believe them, act accordingly, and vote accordingly. The 5 of them voted for us not to hear about the water and our infrastructure that the water damaged. So that would be Leon voted, Liddell voted, Candace voted, Quincy voted, and who else? And they 5 voted. The 5 of them voted, and we had questions. So keep the counsel in prayers, but like my colleague said, we locked in arms. I'm not going back to a personal hell. Not gonna do it. So y'all be blessed. Donate to 810 News Media Group, Cash App $810 News Media Group. Because look, y'all check out them graphics. Them graphics ain't free.
Neither is the person who put them together. We had to hire people down here. We
That's right. That's right. Hit that like button. Boost this algorithm out. Boost it out. So I will let y'all know as things change so that we can all be on the same page. But I'm gonna tell you, I am truly sorry. Quincy's advocacy, I like his political, how he voted on the council. I did not. Quincy, who was on that other side of the aisle, when he was on the other side, advocated for everything. But to get in that 5, that group, as Dennis has stated during one of the corrupt. Corrupt.
All
right.
Screw you, Dennis.
Y'all have a good one. And I love y'all.
Love you back.
Deuces, bye.
Nancy Adams, good morning to you.
What did Dennis
Dennis,
say?
go to hell. He
What'd
said,
he
look
say?
like the graphics free. She cuss him out.
Dennis.
She cuss him out.
Only because we're trying to be supportive of you and we don't want you to fold.
Right.
And go back and vote somebody like Candace
back in, you
now,
know.
you sap sucker.
Facts. Big facts. And the people you've been hanging around with, Mr. Facts himself. Then you hang around some strange people, man.
Right.
They
all have facts.
Yeah. Big facts.
Documents.
Yeah, I'm running for 3rd ward.
Again. We stick together, Dennis. Now.
We probably about
now
to go
what?
live. How to it to the camera.
How to.
How to it to the camera.
can't stand
all over the damn camera and shit.
Davina, no, we don't want Davina to have no more meetings.
Davina,
Don't
I
have
gotta say this to you.
Listen. Hold up. Excuse me before he talks. City clerk office, we know y'all paying attention. Please listen to this special meeting. Shut up, Dennis. Listen to this very special announcement. Go ahead, Mickey. This to the city clerk's office.
Davina, They ain't got them 5 votes where you can lose your job. You can get them off you.
You free now.
You free. Houston made it.
You free, dog.
You didn't Houston made it to the north.
You free. You free.
Don't go back. You see how Liddell them was treating you.
You ain't gotta have no 2 people sitting behind you watching you no more.
Don't. Use free now, Davina.
You free. You don't understand how good it feels to be free. You ain't even gotta wear your damn wig tomorrow if you don't want to. Come in there with your cornrows.
No tomorrow.
Damn, why keep? But we going down there tomorrow because something is telling me is something going on at City Hall tomorrow because I need to be there.
There is something going on. You're getting called down to the mayor office.
I need you to shut up. No, he said he wasn't coming on 810.
So
hey, you want to come on 810 now, don't you?
Don't.
Sorry, the invitation is expired
Null
September
and
31st.
Null and void.
It ain't even no September 31st.
Right.
All right, we out of here. We thank y'all. Tomorrow we'll be back at 9:00 with the former councilman out of did I say it right? Bolivar.
Jonathan
Bolivar. But you know, you shut the hell up. Tennessee, former council person Jonathan Joyce. So it's good to talk with another council person and see if they didn't.
I just got some good stuff just came through.
We're gonna announce it today on the show since it's that damn good.
You want me to announce it today or you want me to wait till tomorrow?
Because since you're on the phone while we're trying to do a show, you know, I ain't never seen
I'm finna
and
do
he
it
talk
right
about
now.
me being
a
little late. I was on time this morning though.
I just got off the phone. This right from the man.
Okay.
Clark is jumping back in the state rep race. He just signed his papers. He's going in as a write-in candidate. Clark just leaving from down there. He's assigned to. So it's gonna be a Clark running in this state rep run. Oh, Cynthia Neely, you got a challenger. Facts. Dennis, the bump is gonna be supported by Neely coming soon. Facts. 501. My new name is 501c3 Mick. That's what y'all call me. That's my other alias, aka 501c3 Mick.
So now we gotta put on a write-in form. We gotta put on a write-in form.
Sure do.
What? We roll with Clack.
Hell yeah. Sure do.
Clack, you gonna be a writer. That's a lot of damn. He didn't put
he put his
Michael
name
Clack. Michael Floyd Clack?
Get that shit right.
That's a lot. Click for Clack. Can't they just put Clack down and make it easy? You know what I'm talking about? Flint. I'm just saying.
He just got an influx of about 50,000. It's gonna be a hell of a campaign for Clack for state rep.
Clack for state rep. We're here with you all day long. 24 hours. Click for Clack. Click, whatever. Click your seatbelt. Say no to drugs for Clack. Mask up for Clack. Everything for
Black
Clack.
Tony is back in the building.
Tony, Clack, we love you. 810 always supported you. You know, even when they told you I didn't, I just couldn't let the people know.
No. Clack is running for state rep as a writer.
How much money you got?
50,000.
Click everything for Clack. Just mark the whole damn ballot. Just write Clack on the whole ballot.
Now y'all asses in trouble.
And he got some money behind it.
Fit it out.
Clack, right? Just Clack on every damn line.
It's gonna be everywhere. And Larry 2025, he gonna be the new street team.
Larry said he was 810 was gonna be everywhere. 810.
Larry finna be everywhere. Man, we is killing it today. For our first time to just be on YouTube, we went over 200 people came in.
We did pretty good today.
Yeah, we did fair for a square.
Yeah,
with all the news that we got, Tanya done finna stand on business. Davina can be free if she choose to be. Now she ain't got to worry about her job. And Larry is finna be part of 810 Street Team. We finna be seeing 810 News Media Group signs everywhere.
Oh, and let me give y'all the heart attack before we go off.
Give them that.
We had to have coffee with the chamber this morning. That's why we were late.
Facts.
Have a great one, everyone. Ciao.
Peace.